It's been a while. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. The most important thing is that I have not decided to stop doing it yet. And so I will be here. I will do my best to do this more often because life is always going on. There's always something going on. I just had to do this because it is the 31st of December. I can't even believe it. It was in our morning meeting when they said we shouldn't have an afternoon call before it hits me that tomorrow is actually the first. I mean, that's how bad it is. But yesterday I had another scan, another PET CT, and it was like the procedure was a little more like I knew from my previous hospital. And so they said by after evening my doctor's office will get it. So as they released it to my doctor's office, they released it to me, and the report was great. Like, it said there was improvement in my last scan and all that. I was excited. I mean, actually, I was excited to share. I was like, God has just done this already. He's already doing what I have asked, because I've been telling everyone who gets to know that, you know, in my head, I don't think I have that. I think that my body is just so stressed. It's been under so much stress that my lymph nodes are reacting to it, and so I was so excited. And then I remember that this was based off of the last one, which was done at the same facility, which had given really high numbers, and I was a little bit skeptical of the numbers. So I wanted to understand between that and the last one that I had at Sibley, what it was. And it turns out that despite the fact that the numbers are great compared to the last ones that were done in this facility, it's actually worse from the last one that was done at Johns Hopkins. Definitely a little bit of disappointment, but I'm still believing. I just obviously asked ChatGPT not to diagnose me, but to look at the numbers. I just wanted to know if any was lower or higher, and he was able to give me that. But also added that there's a possibility that I did get inflamed and then it's going down. So at this point, I'm hoping that there will be no biopsy and we wait and do scans again. That's my hope. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time talking about that. It's 31st, and I just want to take a moment and just thank God, and just thank God. The year was not an easy one, but look where he has me. I have a job. Okay, I have a job. I get to work from home. That alone is huge. That fills my heart with so much gratitude. And there is so much more to look forward to. So I am just so thankful for how far he's brought me, for keeping me healthy as much as possible. I want to thank God so much for the boys. They make me laugh the most, even when I'm screaming at them. But the past few days, I tell them, you've got to call me. So I have to remind them, don't forget to call me. And then they will call me like all excited, like they are just calling me. But it's giving me the chance to pray with them every night. That even though they are not here, that I can pray with them every night. And I hope that I'll be able to do so with them, preparing them for the coming year, for the blessings of my family, my mom, my mom. uh, she is a praying mom. Um, she she's always praying and crying to God for me. And she doesn't know half of the things that I haven't told her about my health yet. But my job, she's so worried and worrying other people to pray for me. I thank God so much for her life. I thank God for my siblings. Um, they are the most fantastic siblings anybody could have. They will not give you the opportunity to think about failure or giving up. They won't. They always go like far beyond my expectations. Even helping me financially, and you're looking and you're saying, now you have to convert money into this. Um, but they do it all because they want to do it, and that's how I feel about them too, that if I could do anything for them, that I would do it. We work so well together, we support each other so much, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my friends, all my friends, that God has blessed me, that I feel that I call my sister friends. They don't give up on me, through this journey. Sometimes I will get so sad, and don't want to talk. And then obviously the pain that comes with talking, and I can, chat with these sister friends of mine for really long periods. And so there are times that they have to go like without getting to speak to me and know how I am doing. But they never stop. They don't stop because I don't respond. They will check in and check in again. And my only prayer is that whatever I can do, like for them as well, that I would do it so willingly. I know that if you don't pick someone's call, it's not that they don't like it. So it's not that they like what I am doing. It's just giving me the space to work things out myself, and I am so thankful. I know that next year is going to be great. Actually, I'm thankful for people that just step in and bless me in times when I am in need, or God sends someone, and you know that it's just God sending someone. I really hope I've mentioned all the things for my health, everything that in the large ballpark of what today means to me. I know that the coming year will be a great one. What I have given myself, I've given myself, this new chapter, and I call it Kafele 3.0, after the shedding. And I don't know why I call after the shedding, because I still live with pain, and I still have this hanging thing of whether lymphoma or not. I feel like God has stripped me down in order to build me up. So I don't know why after the shedding, since it wouldn't apply to everything in my life, but I feel like there really isn't much that I'm afraid of. I feel that this is the time to build. I really, really pray for a great year for all of us. If you are going through something, that we would remember today that we were led through all the difficult times. Man, this is a long one, but I have to share this with you. YouVersion, that's the Bible app, they sent the verse that has been, looked at or read the most, and it's one of my favorite verses that I have saved, and it's Isaiah 41 verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Yay, I was able to say it even with nerves. And it makes sense. So we know that there is just so much pain going on, and we just have to make it through the day. And so I pray all the joy and happiness for us in this coming year 2026. Happy New Year.